Hello everyone, welcome today to some lovely HBL. Today we got TW�T versus 106, so I'm hoping for a good match, and they will be playing on SME, as you can see. This is still pre-game, we haven't fully started just yet, people are still loading in. I am personally really hoping for Hospice. Hospice is a lovely map, a lovely midpoint to fight about, and usually you always get, you know, I forgot the name, but usually you either get the bottom point or SME itself. Not Hospice all that often, and I really like Hospice. A lot of fighting, a lot of things happening. Of course, you have the people fighting inside the town, you have the people fighting in meat grind, and of course the northern side. Really important that is. So I'm always looking forward to that. But we will be waiting for a little bit for the match to actually fully start, which is going to take a hot minute. People are just now starting to flood in. Oh, that is horribly off-center, I just realized. Well, nothing to do about it now. I just looked at my own stream and saw that the TW�T at 106 point was completely out of center. But regardless, it happens. We all good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope everyone was having has been having a lovely weekend. And if you're watching this after the fact, then again, you're probably not, because you're probably just going to skip straight towards where the game start is. We have a few little buggers pushing up. What the fuck? Why is it just 280? I don't like that. Regardless. Hello. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's better. Like, my person doesn't exist anymore. I'm gonna do this once because it's funny. And then I'll die. And then we're just going to wait for a bit. Because this bug is just stupid. There we go. Voila! There we go. I don't know. So dull that he's just driving straight through, dude. Oh, here comes number 2. Ah, he got stuck at the wall. That wall is indeed slightly real. You gotta take this ramp right here, I feel. So you can get over it. But alas, regardless. Go beautiful. Just have to wait for a little bit for the game to actually fully start. People are, again, they're still hopping in. Gonna take a little bit of time. Dear God. I'll go join them in there in a little. I'll just go chase them, fuck it, right? We're just gonna have fun in a pre-game. What the fuck? He just disappeared. There we go. Always gotta kill the engine, you don't want to waste fuel. Regardless, enough fun to be had. I had to join in on the fun for a little bit. Oh, they already killed one, that's a shame. Oh, they killed 2. No, Tony's dead. Oh god, the flip and the P4 again.
We all good?
Oh, they've actually flipped the P4.
No.
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh, that's a shame.
Remember, Bob Ross is driving in the north.
They're good.
Get in
I can't wait for the game to start so I can actually join someone else.
Let Bob get in first.
Yeah. So far, lovely time. Well, that's a greyhound. Who are they missing indeed? Who fucking knows? I'm not sure. I'm also... I wonder who their caster is. Surely they have a caster. Is it Crow? Because he's the only one that is out of place. Like, everyone else is either, you know, 106 or 105 and a half. So it may just be Crow. But who knows?
Can we get Crom to check?
Or he just hopped into the wrong side. Isn't Crom one of your guys? Why the fuck is he on the ally side?
You can tell that because he's got KSK in his name.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm wondering.
You're asking questions and we don't have
It is
answers.
because he has a small deficiency in the brain department.
Whoa. Oh, there go frames. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm so happy I got that actually on camera, but that, oh my god, that has killed the performance. Oh my god.
No,
Let me leave. I just need to get out of 1,000 meters and then it's fine.
I don't fucking know. If you
Please?
tell everyone to just actually get in
I'm out of
the
1,000 meters.
You guys can see who is missing.
Oh god. That flip has actually killed the game. Well, it's fine. We don't need frames for just a slightly still image, but holy fuck, that has actually pretty much killed the game.
That squad and make a tank squad instead. Just
Yeah, god. So yeah, I'm hoping everyone's having a good time. I severely hope that this problem will not persist, because if it do, fuck. If it doesn't, we're good. So yeah, that's currently my my only hope, really. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Are my frames restored? Yes, yes they are. Lovely. It's so weird why that happens.
I don't know. Or fuck that. Just yeah, make a tank squad. It'll be fine.
Everyone's hit. We're good. I think they're still missing one person. Then again, I don't know if they have if 106 has a caster. It could be that I'm the only one. I'm hoping I'm not.
Fantastic!
Why is it so aggressive?
Global, 'cause we're at 49.
Good god, that thing is aggressive.
It's
Like they got ran over.
Flip, flip, flip.
Whoa, oh.
Let's go.
Vernon decided to, you know, fucking try to headbutt the tank. The tank won, clearly. There we go. 50-49. Looks good. I am going to be joining Vernon, which will be the artillery. I mean, at least the P4 is completely flipped back again, which will be of some assistance. Oh. It looks so dumb. I do wonder what start time is. I mean, it's got to be a random map point. It's a random point, so it's just a little bit of waiting. You know, we will have that 60-second wait time. So it's just got to take a little bit of time for it to actually start ticking.
Yeah.
Always enough time for shit.
Well, depends how big it is.
It's a tactical boom.
Well, regardless, I will leave us over here so we can see what's going on with the P4.
He's got one in onesies where you lift the flap.
Because stuff is certainly going on with the P4. Oh my god, Master! Oh my god! Why is it going up straight? The fuck have they done? What kind of black magic are they fucking practicing over there?
We'll do that next time.
Dear God.
I'm a real shit like that.
Why is that a thing?
Yeah, my walls down.
Just lob out your wife.
Regardless of what reason, it's quite aggressive. But yeah, Johnny, we'll just be waiting for the start. It should happen pretty soon. Toxic wins flip.
Very soon.
Oh, glorious. Exact same answer I've given to them before. Oh, they managed. Oh, they almost managed to flip it again. Tank managed to save itself ever so slightly. Calfs is on it again. They just go straight up in the sky again.
I think they might have considered throwing in a towel.
God. I do like how aggressive the B4 is with these flips and unflips. Oh, okay. Oh, they just immediately died.
The wonders of technology.
Oh my god.
It's why is it just going up into the sky ever so slightly, just straight? At least there's no one inside of it, so you know there's not that many friendly fire kills, apart from the fact that there's a lot of friendly fire.
Fucking 8 o'clock or what? Though?
Yeah, I think so.
Midnight, that's right.
Like, other
Like, we've
people
told
have
them-
shit to
we've
do,
told
so.
them- We're ready.
Well, they managed to get it on top of the wall there. Oh. It really wants to go straight up in the sky. It looks so incredibly dumb. That's a bong run, isn't it? Not quite. We start now. Yes.
Yay,
Good.
we started.
Monster.
Well-
I'm about to go and fucking touch my ass on the toilet.
Anyway, we're going to be starting now. It will be, of course, that was my headset, by the way. It will be in 60-second time, so I'll be right back.
Use his tongue.
As far as I heard.
Nice. We're gonna find out.
I think it will increase your kill count.
I'll go 5-0 in 20 minutes. Go.
This is actually a pretty decent strategy.
If you see me lying down in a field somewhere in the middle of the game, you know where I've gone.
Bring toilet paper.
Legs firmly crossed.
Alright, heads in it now.
Good luck,
guys.
everyone.
Good luck, boys.
Well, best of luck, guys. Dear God, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, we know it's you kill it lose. They fuck about with the P4, but fuck me, is it good? Well, yeah. Right, just wait for Vernon to make his squad. Assuming he's going to make. Is he gonna put on an icon? Vernon King. There he is. Actually, gotta grab that one instead. Feels funnies. Right, there we go, lovely. Let's get this set up, shall we? It's hospice! We are so good. We are fucking gold. That is some good jolly fucking shit, dude. I'm so happy with that. But we will see some glorious bullshit, most likely. You know, that will start to happen from this. So I'm hyped for it. I'm looking forward to this quite a bit. Because these matches are always a lot of fun to actually watch and see and work out. So, as everyone's aware, if you're playing allies, you kind of need to have control of this northern side. If you do not have full access to this part, you will be kind of fucked. Sorry. So, as I was saying, as allies, if you do not have control of this northern part, you are kind of fucked. Because then you will be funneled through either the center meat grind, or you will need to try and do a flank coming straight, for like coming way down south and then up. Or even trying to flank even further. But for that, you will need to be winning this northern side. Or this southern side and push up from there. But if you do hold the north, like if you get a good control over it, and you're able to, you know, set up here, or fuck it, even set up here further on the road, you can apply pressure coming straight from the north down south. Hell, if you're able to, you can push them out here. You can remove this garrison. That will leave them with a big open field, or a big, not as open, but big field to cross to try and get back to the north. And if you're here, the enemy tanks can't be there. Because if you have got this northern side under lockdown, you will just bring up your own tanks to this sector and just hold it with them. So I am looking really, really far forwards to this part. I have been told that they are sending the quote-unquote 18 on this northern side, so I am looking forward to that, because that would be pretty good. So yeah, that I'm really hoping it'll be glorious. Artillery, if he's smart, It doesn't really matter where he fires. He can fire on that crossroad to try and snipe out the truck, but that usually doesn't work. But if he just shells here, so he shells this field right here, he will cut off all the infantry trying to push in from the north as well, which will completely ruin their time. Then again, it will take quite a long time to actually get the gun in place because he needs to turn it quite a bit. But seeing him already on the gunner, there we go. Is there a reload? Is this a reload? And that is a reload. Shells are starting to come down. It will take quite a bit of time, of course, for the shells to actually fully land. This northern side, it seems that the truck has, in fact, been sniped. That's it. Hello? Where's my truck? Oh, they're there! Right, they're trying to insert themselves straight here. Artillery shells are landing here from the axis. Ally shells are not landing there. Not on the north! Really? Alright. How many OPs do we have down here? We have 2 over here. And not anyone really on this northern side, which is going to hurt a bit. TW�T has managed to get around and managed to cross the field. Of course, there's not that much axis, pressure over there just yet. Great Main is really trying to stay alive right now. He doesn't really have his men. There is, of course, a Lux right here, which they will need to be dealing with. And, of course, the P4 going in the middle of the road here. Is it just on the road? No, it's not. It's behind me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's staying pretty far back, using that nice little skin there. Trying to find a target. Not really finding a Great Main. Great clear. While TW�T, unfortunately, did go down. So he doesn't have his OP up there. So which will leave just the Great Main all alone, trying to stay alive. Let's hope that he will. Let's pray that he will, but it does seem that the Axis will be capping hospice here. Pretty standard outcome over there. OP going to be reset? Not quite. The Lux is just covering the sector. That's all it's doing. And they can't really contest because they're missing people. Cemetery will be next. It's a really rough diagonal here. Also for the allies, it's for both teams. It's a really rough diagonal because if you're going to try and defend the cemetery, you can't push. You can't really reliably push hospice. We do have TW�T tank in the recon here trying to flank around. They may get the commander there. Sherman just now starting to get into a position to properly assist. P4 is on the move. Sherman should have eyes on. Oh, Sherman is fucking about. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a solid hit, alright. You might just want to retreat there fully. Oh my god. He's alive. We're good. While TW�T managed to get across again, but the northern side is lost towards the Axis. And I was really hoping that they would take the north, but they decided to bring their truck right there instead of just going straight over here, getting the OPs there, and then push this out. That did not happen. The tank also decided to stay pretty far away from where the danger is actually at, leaving him pretty. I mean, of course, like he's safe. He's rather safe over there, but he can't really assist. While TW�T doing a lot of damage here, killing both squad leaders. But one OP has been updated, and Plants is pushing up. One spawn comes up. Just one though, which is a bit unfortunate. He's noticed, oh wait, I can't go around here, so I'll just need to cut in through here. You, dear sir, get to be gone. Oh, he is still safe, but it's just one guy currently. Charlie's hiding pretty far forwards. And the point is almost starting to flip here. They already have some cap pressure, but it's not quite enough, and they're not fully capping it. Good kill. Reezy does pay the price, but he does get the kill down. The OP is still alive and kicking somehow, which is unfortunate, so more spawns will happen. Not trying to push up. Lux is still covering this sector over here. And it's still just TW�T and his team, which is... where's Golf? Golf's further down, isn't it? Where is Golf? He is. It's George. Of course it is. Yeah, 3 people. So 4 people in total. While Vegan is, of course, a pretty good player, so he's doing his utmost best to hold on to the sector, and he's doing a good job at it. But they kind of need to remove this OP in order for them to fully push up further. We have Dirty Spoon here. Well, Vegan does not see him, maybe? Not quite. But Vegan gets absolutely annihilated. And that's bad. Person has pushed past. Oh, Vegan's still alive, actually. Someone else got right there. But his OP has been removed, so he needs to be careful. If he dies now, that OP will not get back. Dirty Spoon hiding in the bushes, of course, as is per usual. Trying to cross the big open field. Vegan does not spot him, and the section goes off from Dirty Spoon as well. And that is the entire TW�T force annihilated here on the north. Leaving them just on this side here. Of course, they have fully lost the north here. There is a Stuart, but somehow, somewhere, they have missed the P4. Or they just ran straight past it. That's also very much an option. Will they spot the looks? Probably not. Will the looks spot the Stuart? Yes, it will. Stuart taking quite a few hits, but has managed to turn around. He's not having the best of time. Gun is not turned the right way. Let's hope that Vegan pushes this side again, because this is a good moment for them to push, actually, because the OP is gone. Both teams have been reset. The Great Meme is currently trying to stay safe here. The Stuart has taken a few good hits. One rocket into just a hole anywhere, and it will go down. But we are having some pens here from the light onto the looks. Good shots once more. Another good pen. That turret is very gone. Unfortunately, Racy does not manage to get a pen in there. Let's be honest, luxes are unpennable. Nus is trying to get ever so slightly closer towards the Stuart. Lux kills his own friend. Good kill from the Stuart. Good recovery there. Dirty Spoon is ready with a rocket. Hits tracks. Stuart trying to turn around and try and turn away. Lemon is also nearby, running away from the Stuart. Of course, didn't quite know where it would go. Stuart's trying to run away, does not manage to hide from the P4 and goes down. Where is the Sherman? Sherman has died. That's a shame. Kind of needed that Sherman, doesn't it? Oh, it hasn't died. It's just now pushing up. That's also very much a real possibility. One that I elect to believe. But here they come. Crossing the big open danger field. Let's hope that he's just going to go on the northern side, because that would be really good. But experience tells me he's not. They spotted the P4. P4 gets not impacted. They managed to hit the little fence that is unrendered in front of it, and that leaves. Oh, that's a bounce as well. That's that Sherman. Yep. Shot went too high and just scraped past into the turret, where the armor is surprisingly strong. If he had impacted straight on the front, that definitely would have penned. And a first hit, of course, not hitting the tank, but the fence. That is unrendered, so that's a shame. That's a real shame. That kind of sucks. They also could have really used that Sherman here on the northern side. It just helped with the push, but that was also not meant to be. It's just Vegan here. We do have Foxtrot here also trying to get close, which would be good if they can make that happen. But still, a lot of fighting is, of course, happening inside of the town here. Charlie has managed to be killed, or has finally died. His OP is in a jolly good spot, pretty far away. So he's looking to either update it or do some other stuff with it. Cemetery starting to fall. Deslov has managed to get his OP behind the enemy there, and is started to currently cap when he walks out of it. It will go towards Axis. 3 people versus 2, yeah. Well, 3 versus 3 right now, so it's now contested. Gessner in the back. let's be honest, Axis can definitely spare some troops to start assault this point fully. Which would be really, really bad for the Allies. But that is only when they actually start doing it, which currently looks like they don't really have any post-haste to make that happen. Well, they're still very much fighting here. They got quite a bit of, you know, hard cap pressure, but not that enough soft cap. And they're also missing quite a bit of tanks. We do have the 76 and the Sherman pushing up here against the Tiger and the P4. And this is what happens when you lose the northern side. Like, Axis can just bring over their tanks fully onto the point, being really close to it, and able to defend it. And then you get these things of, like, you know, beautiful other things getting built. P76 is getting front panned, stopping in the middle of the field, missing your shot, and then dying. Oh my god, it's alive. It's gotta go quick, dude. Why did it decide to run that way? A cheeky shot to try and hide it did manage to save itself. If they hadn't fired that last shot into the ground, kicking up a lot of dust, that would have gone horribly wrong. Bomber run coming over seemingly from the Axis will kill quite a few allies there. Bombing run not going onto the cemetery, but just here to save hospice a little bit further, create a little bit more breathing room. 76 has been hit. P4. The Sherman did not have an angle on onto the P4, onto the Tiger. Sorry. Really unfortunate the Tiger did a full frontal push here instead of going sideways as they usually do, and that's bad. That's bad. Is this just me? Could be just that I just flipped. That only I got kicked. And I'm really hoping that is the case. So I'm slightly hoping that it won't fight the sessions. It does. 106. I think I just got... I think I'm the only one that got kicked. Which would be good. So let's see. Good, fantastic. Good god, that fucking scared me for a second. I was like, no, don't let this be a full-on crash. It is not. So we are good. Let me rejoin King. Good. Spawn at HQ. Very good. Now let's get back into it, shall we? Don't mind me. I'm just setting this stuff up again. There we go. Beautiful. So, looking back at the point, Allies have pushed up a little bit further here, which is good. The garrison, they built one here, so it's not being removed right now, but it does look like a good cap weight here. 76 is staying pretty far away. Twilight's currently spotting it out. We have the medium trying to stay over here, trying to be safe. Tiger really orienting its armor really well here. This is good armor. This is good orientation. So he knows that there's a Sherman there. So he's not going to the side because that would mean death. The P4, the 76 can push up, however. Tiger actively reversing out, not feeling safe enough, it seems. I don't blame him at all. It is a good choice to cover your bases and just, you know, slightly fall back. Better safe than sorry. Multiple sections are going off. I am wondering where the artillery is landing from the it's there. Okay. So artillery is currently landing over here from Vernon. How is Vernon doing? Currently with 235 points. Who is the Axis artillery? They show me is Samswise. Samswise is right here. Pretty much the same score. Is it just still White Vegan here? It is. Just Vegan's OP here, fighting on the northern side, trying to make a push happen. Of course, they are pushing against the Tiger and a P4. And apparently there's also an AT cannon here somewhere. I saw one a bit ago. Might have been blown up already. I'm not entirely sure. another P4. So Sherman has pushed up over here. This P4 has taken a few hits. Good kill from the 76. Cleaning up one of the tanks. And artillery has shifted. I think that's artillery, isn't it? It is artillery. Good job. So Southwise won't make a lot of kills with this. So X artillery will, or like 106 artillery, it won't get a lot of kills with this. But it will do a lot if they keep shelling there, because it'll block this entire crew from pushing up on the north. And again, as I've mentioned before, this northern side is really fucking important. We do have a clean push here towards the north. Cemetery is looking worse. Still one garrison, but there's now 2 squad OPs and a recon. And there's quite a few allies that have fallen back. We have 6 OPs, 7 OPs here on this cemetery here, trying to hold on to it, which will reduce the weight, like the pressure here quite a bit. From has placed a satchel? Question mark. He has. Won't do a whole lot. Crom's still running away. I mean, it'll kill this guy, but I don't think it'll remove the OP, though, will it? The OP is right here. It won't remove it. It's too far away. But it will do some damage. Will it damage the Tiger? It will not. It'll remove this OP at least. There you go. That is gone. Supply's gone. OP gone. Let's hope that they can finally start pushing up. 76 gets bounced after they've already been penned, most likely. Because that's probably the reason why they were falling back. So they got lucky. Oh no, they just got bounced off. They weren't even trying to fight, which is unfortunate. Did they get satcheled? Oh, they might have been satcheled. Hello? Satchel? Another redeploy? Are they just assuming that it's dead? Or he had hopped out and started to bleed out. That's also a possibility. Not really sure what happened to this bastard there. German pushes up too far. Wait, is that 76? That's Sherman. Good. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, Sherman tried to push in straight north there. Did not work out. Fiaka, I love his placement. I love that he's there. I like his OP. I don't like that they have not removed this garrison just yet. Again, it is in a block location, so getting an AT there would be a lot easier and better. I don't like how many people are dying there. I do like that they have supplies, so they can definitely build a garrison, which will do a lot for them there. That's still fine. Hospice very much under the Axis control. Oh, good hit. But 76 has also been hit. That reverse was too late, and a good kill from the Tiger. Panther has arrived now as well. Of course, Panthers are indeed allowed on the HBL, so it is perfectly fine. No rules are broken here. But with 2 heavies over there and already a heavy being taken out, P4 is pushing up pretty fast. 76 is just now arriving. May get sprung upon by this P4. No, it won't. P4 is not quite sure where it is. Can see the dead corpse. Hello? Hello? They might be a bit lucky here. Sudden P4 appears from the sightlines here, trying to push up further. May do some back damage here. Oh, everything is wiped, Stu-8. That won't work, my friend. Yeah, you're dead. Garrison just got a spawn in and got absolutely annihilated, but because they took their time with this, the P4 did very much get impacted in the rear by the 76 that was arriving, and that does cause the end. But this will free up this entire sector here for the Axes. They don't need to worry about that anymore, or they're just going to start taking control of it. This garrison just yet has not been pushed. Sergeant Genital was looking at it. Has placed a satchel on it. Spawn goes through, and they're alive. This is why you always keep looking. 30 seconds for spawn, and their entire thing has been completely annihilated. I assume they still have supplies here, so Terra will be able to get a new one in. If Yaka is forced into hiding, Durmax might has encountered the OP. But Fyaka, making sure he doesn't anger the Axes there, trying to stay safe, and currently he's doing a good job at it. Tiger checking the surroundings. No garrison over on this side will free it up ever so slightly. We do have Bergsteiger looking for some stuff. Supplies from the Axes are going to get dropped soon. Fyaka is on the move. Terra is on the move as well. He has been spotted. Fyaka needs to be careful. If he dies, that will be a painful reset. He needs to kill this person without him dying. If he does not, it's going to be fucked. He only has 50 supplies. He's going to need more. Is that a grenade? It is a grenade. Fyaka trying to hide here, trying to place his OP. Has placed the OP. Terra is on the lookout. Fyaka actively running away to another bush, trying to hide. Just stay in your bush. If you want this to work, you gotta stay hidden. Let the person look for you. Good spawn. That's it. 5 people. Terra wiping out the entire spawn wave. And he does go down. That is good. And now, with some people in the pipelines, we may see some lovely stuff happening onto these Tigers. Or or Panther. 76 is hard peeking. Has only been hit in the tracks. So far, the gunner is not really hitting his mark. Come on, Stormtrooper. Why is the Tiger firing so fucking low? Is it hitting the corpse? Repair station being built, I presume. He is very much hammering away. There it is. Oh, they've been spotted. Plach. You might want to be looking in front. There you go. Good kill. Fyaka will get wiped here. They just built a garrison. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mando needs to push up quick, or else he just dies, and the OP will be able to get a spawn in. Both heavies are currently on the move. Spawn goes through. Garrison has been deleted, and all the people are dead. Genital is looking for this Panther dude. He wants it so bad. But he's playing the long game. But he does need to hurry up. If he plays this game for too long, he will get spotted. OP spawn goes through, but the Panther is looking, and he kills the one person they didn't need. They needed to have alive. Panther will get that next shot in, probably onto the OP there, and wipe it completely. Genital is also in quite a sticky situation. It's not the spawn goes through. Fyaka, run, bud. Doesn't make it out, and that is a reset for Fyaka. Unfortunate. Maybe not the best placement there for the OP. Genital is currently hiding for his life. Oh god, if he plays the OP there, that's going to be a little bit unfortunate. Probably trying to place and he's not allowed to. Oh no, he will. Oh no, he can't. Maybe? Not really sure. Maybe he's rethinking his decisions. Cemetery is currently being taken purely off soft cap. 76 almost getting a good shot in. Come on, you can hit that Tiger. It's turned with the rear towards you. Come on. Why are you so fucking far away? I was like, surely he's there, but no, he's on the other fucking side of the map. I mean, both heavies have been pulled off from the front at least, so that will give them a little bit of time. TW𐊡T will be encountering at P4. Not really sure why he's firing already. Come on, hit those back shots. Oh, don't go too far. Good hit, good hit. You gotta move though. You gotta turn as well, bud. Else that won't work. Nah, they're dead. Too much distance has been created in between. Whoa! Twilight, you gotta go forwards or not? Nah, he's dead. Fairly well. As soon as he started to reverse, even more, as soon as he started to fire at the P4 here and hit tracks, that's where they fucked up. There is not really anyone nearby to really counter this. And Airhead did go live, but it seems that it will be taken away quite quickly. Oh, please, you can hold on to it, right? It's just Backsteiger. But he is blocking it. Richtover needs to make a push to open up that Airhead. Else it won't open up. Come on, Richtover, you gotta do something. You need to open it up. Or it is opened up and I'm just crazy, but I'm pretty sure he's blocking it right now. And with Richtover not doing anything, I'm pretty sure this thing will remain blocked. Oh, he kills it, it's open. Doesn't look like anyone's nearby. 1 OP only. Garrison has been rebuilt there. Both heavies are pretty far back. Like, all the heavies are pretty far back, let's be honest. But the Airhead is open, and I'm expecting a big spawn. Please give me a big spawn and make something good happen. I'm expecting good stuff. Yeah, there it is. Lovely. Good spawn. Immediately safeguarding it. Currently, they're not dying yet, but they're also not really inside of the hard cap. 1 OP has been placed down. Second OP still needs to come through, but it's just flash. Artillery has shifted its fire. Fruit Ninja making a push here, pushing past Tony, paying the price for that. TW�T has managed to get through the north here. There is a garrison right there, so I'm not really quite sure how he managed to, you know, flank around there. His OP has been updated, so Genital finally takes the bullet and goes down. That took quite a long while. And of course, a big shame that that TW�T there encountered the P4. Would have been amazingly good if he actually managed to get all the way in the back here and get some good kills onto the heavies. 76 is still safeguarding this alleyway. P4 looking down that line. Tiger driving up slowly. We'll get in sideline off the 76 soon. Like right now, in fact. 76 fires too low. Gunner probably needs to get a rangefinder done. Beast right. Oh, direct. It's beautifully done. Good, beautiful piece right there. Of course, made possible by the squad leader there, pinging it out like a mad. Hospice still not falling. Not enough soft cap pressure and or hard cap pressure, because there's a lot of guys here. Infantry is currently all around these heavies. Burke has managed, does have a opportunity here. And the Tiger gets set. Oh no, he placed a mine. But that doesn't kill the... What the fuck? What the... What? How? Why is everyone dead? I mean... Did a satchel go off? No way! What's the Panther satchel? That blew up, killed everyone, and also wiped out the mine. That's unfortunate! That is a shame. TW�T's OP is alive. Janitor, just run for it, mate. Just run for it. Run for it. Just run. Yeah, you have no reason not to run right now. That's the only thing you should be thinking about, is just running like a madman. I mean, he is currently, the gunner is currently looking right over, has eyes on Janitor. That's what you get. You just run for it, mate. You're better off just straight running for it. But currently, they're not doing that. Look, Reezy's managed to get out of here. But TW�T is also playing it safe. Come on, bud. We're gonna get blown up in a bit. The OP is still alive. The garrison is deploying troops that will wipe this OP very soon. Burke spawns. But a lot of infantry has been deployed. Good grenade, killing the repair people. Burke running up. Just run, bud. You don't want to run straight towards it. That's a bad time as well. Especially if the gunner's looking right at it. Reezy has managed to get behind it. Crap. Oh, Crap got absolutely annihilated there by Dirty Spoon. Dirty Spoon, being cheeky, found a good angle. This 76, of course, has been killed quite a lot of time before. Not really sure what's happening to this one, though, why it's going back to HQ. We do have TW�T here trying to do a little bit of flanking business. Cemetery is still falling. Should be holding now because that person has been killed. Still a one-man crew Tiger, currently two-man. Should have been dead. Should have been dead, very much so. Of course, can't get it all. You know, we can't have it all, unfortunately. But it should have definitely died. I'm very much of the opinion that it should be dead. But unfortunately, it's not for the Axes, or unfortunately for TW�T, it is very much alive. They are regaining, territory of Cemetery at least. Garrison over there, this side, they have wiped it quite nicely. Couldn't make it happen. It's a shame. They had a really, really good play here. They had a lot of time. They had some good moves. But unfortunately, they'll be pushed back. Good, of course, good responses here from 106. Beautifully played. Real big shame that they lost their 76 here when they needed it. And really big shame that this 76 decided to run away. Not entirely sure what, of course, happened to it. They could have been damaged. It could have been critically. And just not feeling safe because there are enemies in the back line. It was a really good play, but that Tiger should have been dead. Just people playing it really safe. Just crawling towards it while running straight at it would have been a better option. Playing it safe is not always the correct decision, especially if you know that you have a limited amount of time to make stuff happen. Oh, great meme's gonna get wiped. Maybe. He does have... I'm surprised they didn't build a garrison here, actually. Because you can squeeze one in here, like, right here. Like, you can squeeze one right here. Of course, it is not the best place. It's rather open. But you'll have a garrison here. Lemon. Carpster does kill him. That's good. Nuss. Trying to get around it. Can actually get around it if he's quick enough. It is a little bit of locked territory, but you can definitely run around it. But the P4 is already here. Straight for run. Peace strike? What the fuck? Wait, don't get me wrong. Beautiful peace strike onto the Tiger there. Wiping it out while it was running away, it seems. That's good. Good kill. 76 has managed to get back. There's already the squad leader is already pretty much directly on it, not giving it any breathing room. Hopefully, from here we'll be able to clear it out. Sherman is trying to base safe. A lot of people spawning over onto that garrison right there, looking kind of hot. TW�T, he didn't know. He wasn't ready. Do we have a flare? Doesn't seem like it. Fortunate, kind of need that. SLR is blocking it, which means he can hear it. Which means a march definitely be get placed there, so perfect. It's not. Diggy was looking right at him. But he's been spotted. He misses all the shots and he dies. Sherman is arriving. No markers, as far as I'm aware. I assume it's been marked. I'm praying to God that it's been marked. Sherman is crawling it? No. No, he's just gonna hold there. Sorry for the few turnarounds here. Yeah, Diggy's gonna hit that. Good rocket into the rear. Leaving it. Engine is currently critical. One more rocket and will kill the engine. Good turnaround. Solid. And Diggy just falls over without firing his second rocket. And that is at least this assault cleared again. Leaving the cemetery quite safe again, apart from the Svarden's Fen. Yeah, this is what happens. P4 and Tiger both pushing up forwards. It's been satchelled, isn't it? 36 is leaving completely alone. It hasn't been satchelled, but it was fighting sideways against a Tiger and a P4. Which does, in fact, leave you to get double taps. Not quite sure why they decided to go into this ditch. It does not even leave you enough cover to really properly hide behind it. This sector is definitely a better place to hide. That, and you have a better overview of what's going on around you. If you want it even better, you could just park it here. Or like, not here, but you know, here. And then go forwards and backwards over from here. Leaving you rather safe here on this side. There we go, lovely. Sorry. So these guys are both returning. Of course, the damage has been done. They have done what they had set out to do, which is, of course, destroyed the 76. So that's dead. So they can go back towards their little safe place and vibe from there. We're still trying to push in the back here. Fiaka managing to get behind the enemy again. Really well done. This guy, fucking sneaky bastard, manages to get behind the enemy pretty much every fucking time so far, which is, of course, lovely to see. But let's be honest, they need it. They're going to need all the help they can get because, again, they have lost the north. So, shame that they did not manage to hold on to it. Cannot stress it enough. On hospice, the north is critical. That, or you just have a beautiful flank in the back. That also works. But you're going to need either one of the two. If you don't have one of the two, you're kind of screwed. So this garrison is over there. Not allowing them to build one over there, of course. So this garrison will get deleted pretty quickly. I'm really hoping Fiaka builds a garrison right there, dude. It's like that they build it there. Then again, that will get spotted by the P4. Speaking about the P4 is really pushing up. Burke being shot at, not having the best amount of time. Like, not the greatest time right now. Got put a lot of holes into him. Fiaka being safe, spawning in a few dudes. Oh no, is that another tank going down? Good kill onto the P4. Sherman staying alive, but just barely. But still, they need a heavy to dislodge. They do have one set up already, but it's not in use currently. They do have a light currently vibing around there. The medium is over yonder. And then we have this medium over here. They want to build it, but they can't because this garrison is built right there. So they're kind of stuck building it right in the middle, which is of course unfortunate. Pratlach removing the supplies that were meant for the allies. No supplies for you, my friend. Fiaka is just hiding inside that building, which is a smart choice, really. Let's be honest. If you know you can't kill, you might as well hide, which is very, very smart choice in my humble opinion. Trying to like the allies or the Axis 106 trying to get some flanks here to try and get the TW�T. They're doing a good job in, you know, just hovering around this garrison to make sure it doesn't go live. Oh, Fiaka updating his OP might be a slight mistake. They may be able to get rid of this P4, would be nice. Their Max has found them. He's really good at an OP and he will be removing it pretty fucking soon. Please don't kill Fiaka. Again, if Fiaka gets... That's the OP. If Fiaka dies, that's another reset for him, which is gonna suck ass. 106 is holding this point really well, let's be honest. Like, they're doing it really good. But, getting a satchel on, the tank that is most probably the least amount of value, vibing around it too long, leaving him to get splashed by the Panther that arrived in the back. Genital playing it safe once more. Gets blasted because he's not running towards it. Gets killed. Again, trying to get to that P4 is the wrong choice. They got spotted by the Panther driving up. While they had a very clean Tiger to kill. Shame. Decision making has not been the best in this game, I've noticed, which is a bit of a shame. I know I've said it too many times, but them losing the north caused this. Literally, like, if they hold this sector, if they had brought in a medium in the beginning, gotten rid of the Stuart, getting rid of the Lux, and park it just there and try and push it, try and fight the Stewie or the P4, sorry, and done a lot of damage from here. They could have flooded in from the north, could have done some damage from here. The Sherman had, you know, could have been here, could have splashed some buildings there, could have maybe pushed over here, done some damage there, pushed up further. It just done a lot of damage, but it just wasn't meant to be. And TW�T are currently suffering from that. Cemetery is being held right now. Not looking the strongest, but it is very much being held, which is good. Boom, 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 boom. Is there a go? Truck, perhaps. Tanks have gotten aggressive once more because they're able to. And of course, they also have a Panther right there covering that sector. Tiger's pushing up slowly. Before it's pushing up slowly, Sherman is feeling the heat. Has been impacted once, currently repairing, trying to, it's just covering that sector right now, that really small side. This is indeed a rough game. Stewart once more flanking in the back. Lovely to see. It's going to take them quite a bit of time to actually get into a target, and because there has not been a tank threat over here, all these tanks have been able to just push up. Sherman pushing up at the same time while this Tiger is arriving. Getting a good side shot in here. Tiger needs to... it's turning. P4 facing straight front. So decides to turn as well. They got to do this quick if they want it. And soft, keep going. Oh, hit the turret. Oh, they shot through it. I don't know what these tanks are doing, but they're dancing. That's a dead Chev. That's a dead Sherman. Where's the infantry support? Not here. Where's a tank? Where's rockets? Where is AT? Nothing's able to help them here. Really unfortunate that the Sherman decided to move at the same time that the Tiger was moving. And then bouncing off. Crom is trying to get to it. He won't. The dude killing Charlie there. Crom running after as quickly as he can, and there's no tanks nearby. There is a Sherman pushing up currently. Training sight again. Tiger knows. Tiger turns. Misses. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Turn further, turn more. Good kill. Nice movement there. Could have been smoother, but they managed to do it. Not really sure where they're going now. Doing a victory lap, I imagine. Stewart is in a little spot of trouble. Panther has found it. Peeking over, and it will die. Unfortunate indeed. Sherman is going all the way around. Again, I love the aggressiveness. I love the aggressiveness that the what's his face, that the mediums can have now, because they can be so incredibly aggressive and very much effective. Let's add that. It's just a little bit hard sometimes. Cemetery is being pushed once more. Toxic tried to get close, almost got close enough to that OP, but not quite close enough. German has done a reset. 76 is driving up. There's been a lot of fighting over Cemetery. TW�T have been able to, you know, wipe them out a few times, but they keep coming back. It's kind of like a bad infestation. You try to get rid of, but you just can't. If you know what I mean. Hey. Sherman has fallen back towards the cemetery, and let's be honest, it needs to. Reinforcements come out is enough currently. Lucky hiding? Not necessarily hiding. Brute Ninja Fruit Ninja. There you go, good spot. But not after he's killed 2 others. That is enough currently to hold on to the point. 76. Not diverting, it's going up north. P4 is on the move. Where's the Panther? Panther staying on hospice. Flash is vibing around well. Really surprised that there's a P here. Have a great meme. And while Vegan both pushing up here, let's hope that they can make something happen here. Would be insanely good if they can. If they can't, it's gonna hurt. Because there's not a lot of spawns left here on the north. One great meme. Gets killed. Did he place an OP down at least? No, he doesn't. Still has it here. You have a little nice fortification build here. Could be helpful. The fuck killed you? I'm hoping that was not a mine. If it was a grenade, the grenade was well fucking chucked, let's be honest. That was a good grenade if it was. And so, Hospice is very much under access control. Another heavy being driven up. Let me actually take a look at the points. Razy doing good. Yaka doing good. Like, he's been playing pretty well there in the backlines, of course. That's not a lot of points for the tanking. Vernon with 450, also not that high. So will, like, the recall team's doing quite nicely. 1,000 points, 800 points is good points. Send help just now reconnecting, mayhaps? But Twilight and Volkenhagen have been doing damage. 700 points, very nice. Actually, so the tank that's been vibing about, going in the backlines every time, has actually more points than the tanks that are actively on combat. That's all the notable. Terra doing really good. Desolf doing nice. I mean, he's just defense. I'm not sure why he's where he is defending. Of Reese, but he's defending regardless. The dude, a lot of points. Scuff, a lot of points. I'm pretty sure those are tankers, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Samwise Gamshi, aka, you know, person, artillery. 650. Decent enough. Not the greatest, but decent. Artillery. I'm not sure if this is Axis or Allied artillery. I assume it's Axis, seeing where it is located. But in that sense, I'm kind of surprised that it's not. I mean, let's be honest, it doesn't have really have an angle here, so it'd be fine. Rico tank driving up once more, might get spotted. No AT nearby, it seems. Sherman still vibing about. 76. Repairs? Repairs. It has been fighting with this Panther. And seemingly has not had the best of luck with it. Well, there's also Tiger there. That's bad. Like they're gonna peek and they're gonna get fucking obliterated. What? Where are we going? What are we doing? All right, yeah, okay, yeah, we did. The other turn was not nice enough. We wanted to do this turn instead. So they're gonna peek. They're gonna peek too far. They're gonna impact Panther. Good hit. Oh, the Panther fucked it. 76, not quite sure where they got hit from. Tiger impacts again. Not quick enough. Good shot from the Panther, from the Tiger. If that Panther had impacted it straight away, it would have been a beautiful one too. But unfortunately, the cow thingy, the cattle feeder was in the way, and of course, as per Helletlu's usual, it wasn't loaded. Because it only loads when you're it only loads when you're like incredibly close. Like this is disgustingly close. You can see someone hiding right behind there for like a really long time and just not impact it. Fortunately, TW�T getting wiped over there on that garrison. Not the best amount of time. Noble Jackson is here in the back line. Just killed Goldie. Cemetery is not looking good either. I mean, it's still under TW�T control. It may not be for long. And it's blinking. Cemetery's not having a good time. The Sherman may get fucked over by the P4 that's just arriving. Wait. Oh, they had. Where has he gone? They had a third man for like 3 seconds and it's gone again. Also, for anyone that is wondering, probably should have mentioned this before, I do have a lovely command, which is exclamation point clip. This will clip the last 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure. But it will do an automatic clip, which you can use to, if you're lazy, you could just use that to do a quick clip. Sherman is pushing back around. Stuart just got to go straight, it seems. Where is it going? Who knows? What I do know is that allies are starting to lose the point. Oh, that is going. Oh, good kill. Not looking good. What gears do you have active? They have this active, this one, that one, and that one. So they're quite literally missing one over here, which they couldn't build due to the position of that one. Then again, building it there is bad. Cemetery, not looking good. Looking quite bad. As a matter of fact, they are starting to regain it purely off soft cap pressure, but it's nearly like it's a close one. Nuclear Lose is desperately fighting for this point. Pretty much everyone has fallen back now, as you can see here. Like, no one is really threatening Hospice. And we have plenty of gases firing around. We have 2 heavies pretty much kissing. We have a 76 that needs to run away from the amount of infantry that's assaulting it right now. And of course we have a P4 in the back lines. Getting hit by Sherman. Sherman will be able to finish this off, surely. Not that Strax. Are you going to impact it or not? Turret has decided to not turn. It decided to die. That's a bomber run, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. That's got to go full onto this thing and remove the garrison that is closest to them. Sherman will stay alive, but the garrison will bite the dust. Of course, all these OPs are still operational. There's 4 right here, and then 2, 3. Plenty of OPs here. So, there's no doubt that they will hold on to the cemetery right now, since the Axis doesn't have a close-by spawn either, apart from that 1 OP here from Delta. Janox will bite the dust pretty soon. At least that's what I'm hoping for the allies, of course. Yeah, not looking all that good for the for TW�T. We're having quite a rough match. But at least they're holding on to cemetery quite nicely. Ooh, P4. Sherman's taking hits. By rockets? Pretty sure it's just... Whoa, that was not rockets. That was a fucking heavy. Is that really that Tiger? Oh my god, it is. What a beautiful angle. One they can definitely exploit. It's a Panther, actually. Quite surprised they haven't. Did they just not have eyes on? Or they just blew up somehow. What killed this? If I look at it, it must just be rockets. Because I'm not really seeing anything that can hit it. So honestly, I'm just assuming rockets. Unfortunate. TW�Ts are indeed creating some space. Trying to fight straight towards point. Still 2 heavies here, and a medium is just now arriving as well. This 76 is going to try, but it's going to need its friend. It's going to need a second one. Because there's now 3 tanks over there. And if it does a side peek, it will get shot up to bits. And it will get destroyed. So, not looking the best. Where's 76? 76 all the way here. Oh, I'm too far. All the way here. Looking really fucking far away. Try to get an angle. Has spotted. I mean, has been shot at. They can't see the Panther. The Panther was able to see them, but doesn't fire far enough. I love they're just walking straight in from here. They just get a cheeky garrison up and they just walk straight in. This garrison from TW�T is doing quite a bit now as well. Quite nearby, getting a lot of good spawns in. Lemon being shot at. Oh, no, not Lemon, but Uka getting shot at. Flare comes up, spots this guy. Oh, it also spots the garrison. I mean, it spots these guys walking here. It doesn't tell them that there's a spawn there, thankfully. But the artillery has honed in. Second shell will fall in 3 seconds. Oh, on the wrong side! But it does splash one of them, at least. They're starting to fall, almost, not quite. Enough soft gap pressure is being had. We are having some aggressiveness here. This is just a recon again, vibing. Can't really make anything happen. So we do finally have some supplies down on the field, allowing Stonewall to make something happen, maybe. We already have Bergsteiger hunting down those supplies, not wanting anything to get built here, and those supplies will not persist. Those 50 supplies have been there for like a long fucking time. They just haven't really been able to make anything happen with it. Panther and Tiger are both pushing up. Nice communication. 76 might feel the heat. Like, they're both pushing up quite nicely. This 76 may get an angle. 76 is right there. Will definitely get an angle if it pushes too far. But they're holding just in front. Tiger pushes forwards. Good impact. May freak the Tiger out. Does not freak the Tiger out. Tiger knows exactly what he's doing. Good driver, good crew. Did not make an emergency stop. Turned armor to face front straight away. And of course they have already exited the kill zone of that 76. But they're not in quite good position. 76 will get a few rockets in the back in a bit. Oh, get saved. Not really sure by who. It got shot right here. Was that Vegan? Oh, it was Vegan. That glorious bastard. The 76. It's unfortunate it can't push. I mean, it can push, but it'll be dangerous for him. So he kind of needs Vegan to push up for him. And then, because if he pushes up now, with the assistance of that 76 covering that flank, this Tiger's not in a good position. Only thing that's keeping it alive is the Panther. Tiger could get shot. Oh, fuck me. That's a bounce. Panther doing a good job as well now covering the Tiger. What's covering it? Hello? B4. B4 is covering it. This P has been deleted, but 76 is leaving. Commander has been killed, and so they will go all the way away to come pick that guy up again. It's unfortunate. Oh, really? Tiger turns pretty much the rear right to that spot, but he's on the wrong side. Which is a shame. Would have been really nice. Since remember, this Tiger got impacted by a heavy in hull. So it's inches away from death. That 76 is still there. Tiger cannot reverse too far. If it does, it will get spotted and die. Proclaim Shadow, take a look. Will get spotted. Will get absolutely blasted. Beautiful front pen. Absolutely fantastic. We saw it all. Proclaim Shadow is the best AT player that we know. TW�T, he's arriving too late. He's arriving too late. Good shot. Did not impact. Good shot there from the 76. Quite shot. Black Jesus getting that shot down at least. Very good. Very nicely done. 2 shots in a row, both impacting the target that they wanted, leaving the Panther slightly more exposed. 76 is again staying really far back, staying really safe. It doesn't, I understand, it doesn't have any infantry to really protect it, so it's quite hesitant to actually make a push, which is, you know, understandable. But it is unfortunate. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that 76 is high. Oh, that 76 is hungry. I love it. We do have an air hit and a bombing run. It will get spotted, let's be honest. It already has. Denmark's running for it. Burke's Tiger's running for it. Puff Fry's running for it. Christians, they're all running for this air hit. Let's be honest. They don't want this thing to go up. They're very lucky that the bombing run is right on to the garrison. The air hit will not go live. There's no way that it will. Panther is getting ready as well to turn towards it. It has of course landed in the field, so they may not completely find it, or not as quickly, but they are very much looking for it. Commander may have spotted this already. Be unfortunate the Panther has not been taken care of. There you go, they spotted it. Spawn comes out and they did. Again, Panther is able to reverse and get away because there's nothing here. There's nothing here stopping that from happening. Maybe if the Panther wasn't able to reverse, you know, escape, it may have died. It did get impacted at least once by something. 76 right there. Oh, this one does this one have eyes on? It doesn't. It's peeking like mad though. It's getting satchelled. Commander clearly has tunnel vision. Unfortunately, a satchel goes live on the 76. The dude will be running away will be running away. will be pressuring this 76. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Nos running towards it. Crouch running. I'm not really sure why people always start crouch running. Satchel is on that Tiger as well, on that 76. 76 is our Satchel. Fare thee well. They've realized they've hopped out. Nos is nearby. Wipes one. Yeah, they're leaving that Satchel alive, trying to kill Nas. Definitely could have used that time to defuse a Satchel. Incrustation gets killed as well by Praklacht. And that is... Both 76 is gone. Nicely done there. Beautiful movements there for 106. Really, really well done. Not something that they want, of course. But alas, it's not meant. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And 106 is playing this game pretty well. Tanks are playing this magnificently. Unfortunately, the TW�T tanks are indeed falling a fair bit behind. A new 76 and a new medium are being taken out straight away. They certainly do have the supplies for another 76, but maybe the cooldown is too long. That is, of course, a possibility. But they really need something to work. If they can't get something to work, they're gonna get absolutely fucked. Artillery is unfortunately hitting right where the garrison is. Pokemon may take the hit here. Oh, that's a grenade. Pokemon removing Satchel, very good. Power Ranger on the building. One of the few buildings you can still get on top of. There's a Panther covering that road, which is not ideal. Brave for 2 ice. I am wondering what this game will be. Like, they've been trying to capture the cemetery over and over again and not quite successful with it. If the Puma is able to turn around and go down that way again, they may get a lot of stuff done. There's only two garrisons currently live. If 106 is able to start capping the point and keep them off it, it will go really well for them. So I'm hoping that they can do something here for them. Again, no offense to TW�T, but I've kind of given up on them capping Hospice. I don't think that's going to be happening. But 106 can still definitely capture the cemetery. They have a Puma vibing about. But of course, the longer it takes for them to get a proper cap down, the more defense will actually happen. There's only currently 1 OP, so I don't think it'll really happen either. No red zone garrisons apart from that one that's closest by. And I'm pretty sure they've just all returned for defense. Almost the entirety of 106 have, in fact, returned purely for defensive. I don't blame them. They are winning, and by doing this, they just have a higher chance of winning, let's be honest. It's just good business. It's just smart choice. I would have done the same thing in their position. Do they have a tanker on the north? They do. It's a 76. Panther's still up and running. Has heard the shots and is currently repositioning. Gun is already turned. Oh, Dirty Spoon trying to get some rockets in. Hitting in the back. Hitting it on the side, hitting tracks. TW�T is out of rockets. So it's currently a non-threat. But it gets killed nonetheless. TW�T being a little bastard. Getting on top of this building right here. Having a nicely beautiful little angle here. Probably just jump over onto this part and then just go over there perhaps? Or do you do a massive jump and go from there to there? Not so just go bench there. Roof, you're up. That is my best guess right now. Sherman pushing up. Oh, please don't wuss out. Please don't wuss out. If he does this aggressive enough, he can get some damage in, but... Oh no. They can't do this. I mean, I get that you don't really want to be manning a two-man tank for an assault. I don't even think they've got a marker for that tank down there. Panther's just turning. Like, as soon as it actually turns front armor towards that Sherman, it's dead. I mean, TW�T is already going towards it. Just one good shot, and this Panther will just one-tap it. Panther's ready. Sherman's ready. Mark is up. Sherman turns! Why would you turn? And he miss. Bye, Sherman. Oh, they keep driving. Well, they're just going to get pent here now, don't they? Yeah, there you go. It would have been a really good move if they had the 76. Because if they had the 76, the Panther could just reverse. Like, it had to hide. It would have had to go there. And it reversed. So the ass would be showing. Of course, they would respond quickly enough to try and turn the tank around. But they would have not the greatest area for it. Second Panther has arrived. Again, they're not going to get hospice. Bombing runs have been used, airheads have been used. They just can't get it. Cemetery, likewise, will most likely not be taken. We do have one last airhead. One last airhead. Now, I am hopeful for it. It will land in time. A reinforce has come down. It will land in time. It will go live in time. But they will need to cap straight away. We already have Mando, Denmarks, and a lot more people already running towards this airhead. So it won't go live. You're not going to tell me it's going to go live. This garrison may barely die. Yeah, that does say there's a wall in between it. But it's right here. Shell will land here. Might actually get the garrison. Airhead is almost all the way down. It's down. Christian gets blown up. Denmark stays alive. Also dies. No way. Ah, a grenade. There was an attempt. Good effort. And the garrison did perish, in fact. That would have been really good if it actually went live. That would have been insanely good. Because that would leave them, again, there's a lot of axles already around. There's a lot of a piece already preset. Good effort. Really like it. Alas, no cigar. Really well fought, twat. Tried your best, but unfortunately not quite able to do it. In 106, runs away with the win. Very well done, GG's. Absolutely well fought. Let me get a quick overview of the points. That could just be a glorious bastard in the backlines. Really? Only 500 points? What? I expected Vega to do a little bit more than that. Scumbag was tanking and switched because it didn't have a tank anymore. Pokemon did quite well. 1,000 points. Talk 1,000 points. 777. Lucky number, but not quite lucky enough. Werner with 646 points. Stonewall and Loki Dreamer just being backline bastards. Blackline Jesus, of course, also inside of that, tanking with 1,000 points. Quip with 1,000 points on the AT. And Twilight also tanking with almost 1,000 points as well, together with Vulcan. On the Axis side, or 106 side, we have Desmond with 11 points, Terror with 11 points, 1100, sorry. Plummet up 1,200 points. I'm pretty sure he's tanking the dude. Fuck me, 1,600 points! 1,000 for Sneaks, 1,000 for Sam Squires Gamgee, aka the artillery, very nicely done, good artillery. Wick with 1,000 points, Shuffle with 1,500, beautiful points. Really well done. Let me actually look if I can get the points of these guys. So Rogue Wolfian, Bad Kill, Kamikaze has a big bad, and Froggy. They just did good. Really well played 106. Again, I'm Havoc. I hope you guys all enjoyed this cast. I know I did. The game was absolutely fantastic and I loved it. Every bit of it. Again, GG's to 106, and if you guys did enjoy, please hit a follow. It helps out immensely. And of course, it keeps you up to date whenever I do a cast. That being said, I hope you guys all have a lovely evening, a lovely further evening, and I'll see you guys all at a later time. Bye-bye.